All right, hey everybody, I'm David. I'm here with my father.
George.
And so you're a musician, and this is our first episode together. And so I kind of just want to talk about your music background and kind of how you started and everything that you have going on currently right now with music.
Yeah, so, come from a long line of musicians in the family. My dad was a musician. His dad was a musician. Tons of cousins that are musicians. So I've always kind of just been doing music, right? So started out very young. In high school, played trumpet, kind of eventually worked myself into keyboards, which is my main instrument now, but also play saxophone, a little bit of guitar, but again, keyboards is my main instrument. Played with several bands throughout the years, recently a top 40 cover band that I played with, and then now working on a new project, which is a tribute to the band Toto.
Right.
So really enjoying that process and learning that really complicated, difficult music. So it's been a challenge, and it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it.
Yeah, so okay, with you're listening to music, what would you say is like your main genre of music? You listen to a lot of 80s and kind of like how you were saying, like Toto, you listen to stuff like that. And
Yeah, for sure. I kind of grew up actually with a jazz influence, heavily jazz influence, going back from when the music my dad used to listen to and what I kind of evolved into listening to. But I've got a pretty wide spectrum of music that I like, pretty much like anything that's got great music. Rap is really the only thing I don't like. And really because of the music, right? There's just not a lot of thought and depth into the music. It's a drum
from what
beat.
you've seen so far.
In rap or what?
Yeah.
It's just, I hear rap and I just want to turn it off automatically. So it's just not, it's not one of my favorite genres.
For sure. Yeah. Okay. So today I'm not going to be showing you rap.
Thank you so much for that.
Okay. So I'm going to be showing you an artist called Daniel Caesar. Now you've probably heard like some music from him. I know you've probably heard like the song with her. That Best Part song.
Best Part, yeah. That's probably the only song of his that.
But other than that, you don't really know anything about this guy, right?
I mean, I've probably heard some of his songs, but then never knew it was him.
He has played with Jacob Collier before,
okay.
And I think you've seen some stuff with that.
Yeah.
Since you know Jacob Collier really well. So I just kind of want to give you a description of Daniel Caesar. So he's from Canada, so kind of like Justin Bieber and Drake.
Really?
He's another big Canadian artist.
I have no idea. Never would have guessed that.
Yeah. So he left home at 17 to pursue music.
Okay.
So he left home and decided I'm gonna work on music.
And how old is he now?
That's actually a good question. I actually don't know the answer to that.
But he's young, right? He's in his 20s.
I would assume that he's not older than 25. I would assume that.
To Google that.
Yeah. I was wrong. He's 27 now. So yeah, he then released his first album all the way back in 2015. So he's definitely been around for a while now.
Yeah,
and his first album was called Pilgrim's Paradise, which we'll be listening a song off of that album.
Okay.
He released 2 more in the next 4 years, in 2017 and then in 2019. And then since then, he hasn't released any music since then, besides like a couple singles here and there.
Okay.
So he's won a Grammy for the song Get You, which is on this list of what we're going to hear with Uchis. And he currently has close to 20 million monthly listeners. So, so we're gonna go into the first song.
Okay.
Streetcar is the name of this song. It's off of the album Pilgrim's Paradise, which again was released in 2015.
Okay.
So there's an interesting fact about the song, but I think I'm gonna wait to tell you after we finish the song. So this song has 160 million listens to on Spotify. So we're just gonna get into it.
And it's called Streetcar.
Streetcar.
Okay.
That's the name of it. Yep.
Let me know. Do I still got time to grow?
Like the piano.
Things ain't always set in stone. Let me know.
Yeah, he's used some beautiful chords in there.
In front of me, so I hopped in the cabin.
Like that little effect in the background
Yeah.
of the keyboards kind of coming in, overlaying it.
My destination. I'm just not there in these streets.
It's just such a pretty song.
In these streets, I'm just not there in these streets.
Okay, here we go. Picking it up a little bit. Some drums in
Just
there.
not there. Life just ain't fair. Seems like street
There it
lights
is.
glowing happen to be just like moments passing in front of me. So
This is like a completely different song now.
Yeah.
that's how it
Didn't expect that. That completely changed the whole vibe.
So yeah, that's the song Streetcar. Really cool song. I just love the simplicity of it. And so fun fact of the song that I didn't want to tell you before. This is actually written by Kanye West.
That's interesting.
This song was written by Kanye West. So what Daniel Caesar did is that this album and the song released in 2015. And so Kanye wrote this all the way back in 2008. And he released it off of his own album, 808s and Heartbreaks. And that song's called Streetlights. Completely different vibe. Same lyrics, same everything, same chord progression with the music. But just completely different. And so I just thought that was really interesting by Kanye. I think they're beautiful lyrics. But yeah.
Yeah, so, it's funny because you put the lyrics here on the screen, and I have a bad habit when I listen to music, songs, whatever, where I just completely block out the lyrics.
Right.
And even I was looking at them, I wasn't really even paying attention to really what they were because I'm so focused on the music and the chord progressions and kind of how everything is structured that way. So it actually, I'd have to go back and look at them again to kind of see what the song was about because I'm so focused on the music. But yeah, interesting.
We're gonna get to the next song, Get You. So this song won a Grammy. That's the one that won a Grammy. It's written on his past relationships, and when I was looking up kind of the meaning of the song, he said that the Bible was an influence for this song, and so is a lot of his music. Like if you really start to listen to his music, a lot of he came up from a church background. So
I was going to ask about that.
A lot of that is from that. This one has 680 million listens to on Spotify. And it's with Kali Uchis. I don't know if you've ever heard of her, so this might be the first time you actually listen to her
Uchis
as well. So yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
My baby has been around for me.
Got a nice groove.
Yeah, real cool. It's real different from the other song.
Yeah.
Every time I get a bit inside,
I love the beat to the song.
Nice. Like a little walk down with that bass line. Just it's real simple.
And when we're
Like that.
making love, your cries
I like that little sound.
from far and wide, all I need. Every time I get a bit inside,
Yeah, there's that walk down. The pattern is there.
I love that part right there. That's so cool. That's so cool.
I'll take some time
Ooh.
just to revenge
She has a nice voice.
that I had days full of you. It's not
Yeah, Yeah, nice tone.
Yeah, I love that part.
Don't you love when I come around? Somebody just to fill you up, then I take you down. Someone. Don't you love when I come around? Somebody just to build you up, then I take. Ooh, who would have thought I'd get you?
Very cool.
That one's a cool song.
Very cool.
I
song.
really like that song a lot.
Yeah, and her voice I think complements his voice really well.
Yeah.
So that was kind of a nice touch. I didn't expect her to be doing her own solo part in that. So.
I think this is her only song with Daniel Caesar, which is unfortunate because it seems like they work together really well. Again, like the song went to go win a Grammy and did really well.
I've never heard her name before.
Yeah, for
so
sure. I think she's an artist that we would have to
definitely check her out.
check out. Yeah, she has some cool stuff working with artists, but
I dug it. It's nice, simple, groove. There's not a whole lot to it. Nothing that's really distracting. So it's just got that, that beat and groove that kind of hooks
Yeah.
you, right?
the
And it keeps you there. So very cool stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so the next song is Blessed off of his second album. So was the other song Get You was off of his second album. We moved
Okay.
into the second album.
And what's the name of this album?
Fruitian.
Fruitian.
Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it.
okay.
So that's the album. And so this song is Blessed. The lyrics are pretty simple, so I'll kind of let you figure out what the song's about on its
Okay.
own. This song has 114 million streams on Spotify.
Everywhere
Check it out.
that
Blessed.
I go, everywhere that I be anywhere. Any
So it's got a
place that I can feel
Church gospel kind of feel
Yeah,
to it.
for sure.
you, to be stuck with you.
There's that little walk down again. The chromatic chords kind of coming down. It's been in all three songs actually, so
Yeah.
it's kind of a pattern.
Always need each other. Yeah. I just want you to know that.
Nice piano.
Yeah, really nice piano chords.
I feel like this is another one that needs to be built up and kind of get your drums and bass line in there.
Pray on my insecurities.
Ooh.
I know you feel.
Yeah, the background vocals
Like
for
those,
there was
yeah,
really
like those
nice.
harmonies in there.
I know
Nice.
sometimes I do wrong, but hear the words that I'm blessed to be stuck with you.
I like that line. I'm a mess, but I'm blessed to be stuck with you.
Kind
of cool.
We can't be by ourselves. We'll always need each other. And yes, I'm a mess, but I'm blessed to be
Ooh.
stuck with you.
Nice.
Just want you to
Yeah.
know
That high harmony.
Yeah.
if I could,
That was
I
interesting.
swear I'd go back, make everything all better.
Oh, see, I feel like just right there it should just build up and
And I'm coming back home to you, home to you. I'm coming back home. I'm coming back home to you.
Yep.
I'm
some nice little effects in the
Yeah.
background.
I'm coming back home.
There we go.
Yep.
There it is. Yeah.
I'm coming back home.
Oh,
I'm coming back home to you.
come on.
I'm coming back home.
Oh, there's that gospel organ.
Yeah,
there.
for sure.
That's going to church. Oh yeah, nice.
The key.
Blessed to be stuck with
Yeah.
you. Sometimes it gets unhealthy. We can't be.
And that's the song Blessed.
Nice.
That one's really cool.
I like that one a lot.
That's definitely one of my favorite songs from them.
Yeah, definitely. That's for the other two that we heard. That one is on top.
Really?
Love the progressions, how
Yeah.
it was built up. Those harmonies in the back were just really nice. It really just filled it up. Can you go back a little bit in? I just curious. Want to see some of those chords.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go.
Even go back even more to
Okay.
before. Yeah, keep it there where it's.
We can't be by ourselves. We will always need each other. Yes, I'm a mess, but I'm blessed to be stuck with you. I just want you to know that if I could, I swear I'd go back. Everything I'll bet.
Cool, very cool stuff. Definitely has that gospel church feel in it. So yeah, really nice.
For
I
sure.
like, I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Best one so far. That's I like that one. The
This
best.
is a really good song. I really enjoy it. I come back to this album a lot actually because this is, I think, his best album out of the three. So and we have 2 songs off of this album. So
cool.
that one's for sure one of my favorites. And so
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to add that to my playlist.
yeah,
I
for
like
sure,
that
for
one a
sure.
lot.
So the next song is Cyanide.
So now, what is that? What is that?
So it's a chemical compound.
Gotcha.
But I'm not really sure how it relates to the song, to be honest with you, because like I don't. It's about love. The song is just about love and just
Cyanide.
yeah.
Sounds like something I would use for my back pain.
Yeah, you do have a lot of back pain. Okay, so with this song, I found this song the first time that we went to Cancun, and I don't know why it just has such a good. It just has like a Cancun type of vibe. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like every time that I hear the song, I just think about Cancun. So it's just
All right.
it's a cool song. It's off of his 3rd album, which is his latest album, Case Study number 1. So this is Cyanide that has 134 million streams on Spotify.
All right, let's check it out. I have no idea what he's just saying.
Yeah.
I love the bass line.
Bassline's cool.
Could have done without the gibberish in the background, but
It's cool. I love it. It's part of it. It's part of it.
You make me weak, make me thirsty for release. One come compliment me, then become an enemy. It's you, baby girl. I'm
is that Daniel Caesar right there singing that? Or is that somebody else?
me.
This is all Daniel
That's him.
Caesar.
I'm not a monster.
He sounds completely different.
Yeah.
I take flight. Trip over your skin. Rich dark chocolate, sweet melanin.
I love his voice right here.
Forevermore, you gon' be my kin. Whatever drives by and they let no man enter in.
Yeah, see that just kills the song for me. I don't get it.
I love
Why?
it. I love it.
No, I don't like that.
Give me a
That's a sellout to me. I don't
thought of you'll guess me
see. He had that
I
falsetto up there, really nice and smooth, and then
a few
that's
other
just
fake
gimmicky.
vices. Girl, I know you like it. Girl, you can.
So that was the song, Cyanide. What do you think about that one? Not the biggest fan.
No bueno. Yeah, I didn't get it. The whole groove was cool. The music was cool, and it just the lyrics were awful.
Really?
Like, what's it about? I just don't get it.
I mean, yeah, it's just like a fun little groove song. I like it because it's more. I would even a little bit more in like the reggae.
Yeah, I hear
area.
that.
And I like reggae music. I
do too.
I'm a fan of reggae.
I do too, but it just didn't go with the groove of the music. Like when he came in with his falsetto higher part, I was like, okay, yeah, that's smooth, it's nice, and then you throw in that kind of gibberish reggae kind of stuff.
But that's what it is. It's reggae. You know what I'm saying? But like
the music's not
that's
reggae.
that's part
the
of
music's not reggae.
Yeah.
That whole gibberish stuff was just unnecessary. I don't know. It's gimmicky. I that's on the bottom of the list so far.
Okay.
Yeah, I would never listen to that.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's
Like
cool.
once was enough.
All right, we're gonna move to the next song before the Daniel
Sorry,
Caesar,
Daniel.
the Daniel Caesar fans start coming after you.
Yeah.
I like that song. It's all right though. It's all right. So next song,
It was different.
It's definitely different, and I think that's just what it's about. It's introducing you to different styles of music. I think you growing up with the more jazzier kind of side maybe kept you in a nice little square of music, and so I think with this it's definitely different. Maybe
Well, does he have anything else similar to that? Or
yeah,
is
he
it-
does.
He does.
He his music is kind of it changes from like song to song. Like I showed you, you've heard 3 different albums of his now. They almost sound completely different from each other. You'd even know it was Daniel Caesar from at the beginning. His music changes a lot. He does a lot of different stuff. So that's just kind of him. Kind of with like just more of like the popular guys like Justin Bieber, like Ed Sheeran. You know what they're gonna do in a song. You know what I'm saying? With Daniel Caesar, it's a little bit different. You're not really sure what he's gonna do. That's why I like him a lot.
It was definitely different.
Yeah, and so this is the last song, Japanese Denim. This is one of his most popular songs, and I almost forgot to not add it on this list.
Okay.
Because he has so many good songs. I feel like, and it's just like it was so hard to pick and choose 5
Gotcha.
of the best songs. So this actually isn't off of any album. It's an EP that he released with 2
Okay.
songs.
Japanese Denim. So, is there any kind of background I should know about this, or just an unusual?
So
title for a song.
Yeah, so he's kind of comparing, like a relationship or like love life to the length of what of what jeans last them. Jeans last you a long time. Probably that. Just like a lifespan, pretty much. And so that's kind of what he's referring to when he's like saying Japanese denim is like, oh, okay, this long-term relationship that I'm in is like a pair of jeans. So
Okay.
yeah.
Ooh.
I don't stand in line, I don't pay for clubs for that. Yeah.
This has got a
I don't like to drink.
almost a bluesy like a John Mayer type feel. Just that beat, guitar.
A little bit, I can see, yeah. He actually has
Yeah.
worked with John Mayer on a song, actually.
My 4-leaf clover. I'm so in love, so in love. Time, yes.
Ooh, nice. I like that.
My blue jeans
Very cool.
will last me all years. So
Yeah.
Nice. See that little riff? That's John Mayer. It's got a lot of that feel.
I'm spending all.
Yeah.
Met you at the shop, sun was getting hot, I'm lonely. Yeah, it goes.
Ooh, I like that.
Reaching Nirvana, goodbye, sweet Rwanda. High school was never for me. Yeah,
I can relate to that.
Yeah.
let it be.
I want him to like build up more and just like
Long time, yeah.
he keeps his vocals just kind of within this spectrum here. Like I want him to push it. Yeah. So I get the blue jean reference. Now.
Right. Yeah.
See right here. Come on, build it up.
You don't even know.
I love this part of the song. I love it.
You don't even know me. Yes, I'm hanging from the.
There we go.
Yeah.
Right here. Come on, like. Yeah. Nice. That's what I was waiting
Yeah.
for. Yeah. Nice.
So that was to end it off with Japanese Denim.
Japanese Denim. Very cool. I dug that one. That one
Was cool.
Was nice. Yeah.
That one's really cool. I like, because a lot of his stuff is really piano oriented and like keyboard oriented, but like having a song with that electric guitar and just
I agree.
it just had such a nice groove to it, especially when he started like hitting those really high notes at the end of the song. It just sounds his voice is amazing. I personally love his voice. Daniel Caesar might be my favorite artist right now. And just because, you know, I started looking back at a lot of his songs, I started going through a lot of his discography, and I'm like, man, like this music is just so deep. His lyrics hit deep, and just kind of the progression that he takes for a lot of his songs. Like a lot of his songs have that kind of same rhythm progression of it starts off very slow and it just starts building and building and building and building, and I'm just crazy for it.
And that's kind of what I was waiting to hear, for that to kind of build up and build up, and to push his vocals a little bit more, because he kind of stays in this mid range, and then he'll jump to falsetto, which is still, it's high but it's not powerful, you know, it's just kind of there and real silky and smooth. And this one he kind of jumped, you know, right in between there, where he was pushing his vocal range and power on his voice, which sounds great, you know?
For sure.
And then of course just to have the musicians kind of build that up as well too. So I actually like that one probably better than Blessed.
Blessed was your other favorite one, right? Yeah.
So I would put this one on my favorite
on top.
for sure. Definitely one I'll add to my playlist. I like that one a lot. And then Blessed below that. So
okay. So showed you 5 songs. You liked 3, 4 of them. How what you? Because what about Streetcar? I know you didn't like Cyanide, but Streetcar you kind of were like in between.
It was okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't even think back of really, you know, it didn't make a huge impression on me.
Right.
As far as how it sounded, the lyrics, or, you know, even the music was just kind of
A
there.
little bit
But it was
bland.
okay. There was nothing memorable about it.
Okay.
But definitely Japanese Denim. That's my favorite. Then Blessed. Get You was great.
Get You is a really, really cool song.
Uchis, is that correct?
Uchis.
Yeah, so that was nice. So definitely those 3 I'll be adding to my playlist.
For sure,
Cool
yeah.
stuff.
I
like it.
think we're showing you just like 5 songs. We can definitely open up the opportunity to like come back and okay, let's listen to some more, because he definitely does have a lot more music to listen to.
Yeah, I mean, I would even go back and kind of look at the lyrics again, because even though I'm looking at them, I'm so focused on the
just
music
the
and what the
music.
music is doing,
Right.
that I tend to just kind of ignore what he's talking about or what he's singing about, and I hear his voice more as really an instrument than anything else. So I listen to the melody and kind of what he's doing vocally, all his runs and falsettos and stuff. So that's really what I focus on. So yeah, I'd be curious to kind of go back and just read the lyrics.
For sure. Okay, guys. All right. Well, that has
Very cool.
been our first video episode, however you want to call it. So I think this was really, really cool. Definitely showed you some songs I've been wanting to show you for probably months at this point.
Yeah, that's the best part. Is,
So-
you know, I would never have gone to listen to this stuff on my own. So,
Right.
And as much as I liked the best part with him and her,
It's just very mainstream, you know.
Yeah.
Like this stuff you're just not gonna hear on the radio.
Right.
Get You was like a more of a radio song, but it's still very different than like radio music. You know?
But as much as I liked that song, I never wanted to go look him up and listen to more of his stuff.
Right.
So
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
that
yeah.
I've done that, I'm like definitely a fan. I dug it.
For sure.
Cool stuff.
All right, guys. Well, that has been the video. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure to just leave a like and of course subscribe and all that stuff. And all right, guys. See y'all next time.
Rock on.